gotta pick yourself up every single day. I couldn't be 5, 10 years later, man, ain't nobody help me. It ain't their responsibility to help you.
Facts.
If you got dealt the situation, figure it out.
Facts.
If you got dealt the situation, deal with it.
Facts.
We get mad at people when we go through something or get dealt something because they don't solve the problem. It ain't their problem to solve. It's your problem to solve, Jack.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I'm on my little lunch break or whatnot, man. But I just want to holler at y'all real quick, man. Hopefully y'all day going pretty smooth, man, because mine is, bro, coasting like the West, straight West coasting, But man, listen, I wanted y'all to see that clip posted by Motivation Addicts. Shout out to Motivation Addicts, man. Always posting and dropping them gems. Shout out to them. Go follow them on Instagram. ASAP, Motivation Addicts, bro. They always got some stuff on there that we need to hear. But at the end of the day, bro, that's another reason for why we always talk about holding ourselves accountable. Because when you hold yourself accountable, bro, you're not going to get mad at nobody else for what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Because you realize that, hey, it's either happening because of what I've done, or it's just the Most High trying to show me something. The Most High trying to teach me something. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, whatever cards you've been dealt, bro, it's in your best interest to just stay focused on solving those problems. You know what I mean? Solving those issues, confronting those issues. You know what I mean? Because you waste a lot of time, bro, just blaming other people and being mad at the Most High, being mad at the people around you and pointing a finger and playing the blame game and not holding yourself accountable for it, bro. Like, listen, at the end of the day, some stuff, it just happens, but a lot of stuff happens because of the decisions that we made. You know what I'm saying? But imagine, like, you chose to do something. You know what I mean? You stood on business, because that's how you felt, and you made a decision and you chose to go that route. And because that didn't work out for you how you thought it would, you be mad at everybody else. How does that work? You know what I'm saying? Or as they say, make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? You chose to do that. You chose to gamble. You chose to watch them websites. You chose to cheat. You chose to sin. You chose to eat that. You know what I mean? You chose to run them streets. So whatever comes with that, listen, bro, you got to take that. You got to eat that because you made the decision. The Most High gave us a set of rules. But he also gave us free will too. You know what I'm saying? But just because we have free will, that doesn't mean that we could still just do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when you think about it, when your mom, would tell you, you just want to eat that because it's there. When you steady begging for snack cakes, when you was steady begging for cookies and stuff like that. And the only reason why you wanted it was because it was there. You knew it was in them cabinets. You knew it was in that cookie jar, but you ain't even hungry like that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you see it, you want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you got to look at when we have free will in this life, bro. Listen, bro, just because it's there, that doesn't mean that we have to do it. Just because we know that pornography there, that doesn't mean that we have to watch it. Just because we know it's women all around and we get chooser signals, that doesn't mean that we have to pursue them and chase them and pedestalize them. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that we have to do that. Just because all of these things is all around us, that doesn't mean that we have to indulge in those things. You know what I'm saying? But if we choose to, then guess what, bro? You got to suffer the consequence. You got to be ready, for the kickback. You got to be ready for the kickback. For any of y'all that ever shot a gun, when you pull that trigger, what does it do? It kicks. it kick. And if you can't handle that kickback, then guess what? You could get hurt. If you can't handle that kickback, then guess what, bro? You could end up hitting the wrong thing. You could end up the gun going out of control, you flying back and hurting somebody else. You know, so you got to think about the kickback before you make certain decisions in your life. You know what I mean? And if you make a decision, bro, be a man and stand by your decision. You know, at the end of the day. And if you just dealt a certain hand, you know what I'm saying? If you was dealt certain cards, you know what I'm saying? And things that, you know, that you had nothing to do with, but it still happened to land on your plate. Listen, bro, it's your job to figure it out. It's your job to solve that problem, because you know why? It happened for a reason. You know, but that's why we have to stay in the spirit, because when you thinking spiritually, you know that, listen, bro, this didn't land on my plate for no reason. The Most High trying to tell me something. The Most High trying to teach me something. The Most High trying to elevate me some way, somehow. See, and it's all about you having faith, because when you have faith in the Most High, when you trust and believe in His Son, then guess what, bro? You already won. So all you need to do is get the job done. Whatever it is that they give you, bro. You know what I mean? And when you stay prayed up and you know, stay repenting and you doing your best to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, the Most High is going to give you a sense of peace. And when you have that peace, you will be able to see your way through anything. That's why I always bring up, you know, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Mashiach, which strengtheneth me. That's why you need to keep the Hamashiach close. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to stay prayed up. That's why you need to continue to seek the Most High's face continually. That's why you got to continue to have faith and have works behind your faith. Y'all gonna hear me keep saying this. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, bro? Again, no matter what happens, no matter what lands on your plate, it's not going to be too much that's going to throw you off. Yeah, you know what I mean? Some situations going to suck. You know what I mean? It's life. It's life. We take L's. We deal with situations that, you know, that we had nothing to do with, ain't want no parts of. But guess what, bro? You know, it's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know what I mean? And this is just something that I needed to take in too, bro, because life ain't gonna stop lifing. You know, and that's what I tell myself, bro, when I'm struggling. You know, when I got turmoil, when I'm going through things, bro, it's happening for a reason. You know, I'm still here. I got another day, you know, to make things right. I got another day to get stronger. I got another day to praise Yahuwah. I got another day to read the word. I got another day to repent. You know, I just don't say that at the beginning of these videos for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, bro? It's a lot of people that's getting taken out, you know, without having the opportunity to make anything right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just be crying about your problems, your circumstances, your issues, and all of that stuff when the Most High woke you up, when He breathed life into you and giving you another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Another chance to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what you got to do, bro. All that crying and whining, that's not being a real man. That's not true masculinity. That's not high energy. It's low energy. It's low masculinity. It's low testosterone. And that's what a lot of people give off. They give off that low testosterone, low masculinity type of energy when they not taking accountability. You know what I mean? When they not willing to confront their problems and issues head on, no matter how bad it hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what we do over here, bro. If we wasn't doing that, then guess what, bro? We wouldn't even be here in the first place. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be getting into the word in the first place. We wouldn't be trying to change our lives in the first place. We'd still be in the worst place. We'd still be in the worst place, bro, if we didn't man up. And that's just what we do over here, bro. We man up, we hold ourselves accountable, and we figure things out. Because that is what the journey is all about. What you think a journey is, bro. And the problem is, man, mugs just want to continue to take the easy way out. So guess what? They're not going to be on no healing journey. They're not going to be on no health journey. They're not going to be on no spiritual journey. They're not going to be on a mental health journey. They're not going to be on none of that stuff, bro, because they don't really want to get right. They like old boy up in the movie Life. Any of y'all ever seen Life, where you had old boy whose name was Can't Get Right? A lot of people just can't get right, and they can't get right because they don't want to get right. They don't want to follow the Most High. They don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. They don't want to follow the Hamashiach. They don't want to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to. They don't want to. They want to break everything, bro, until they break themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then when that happens, they want to be sitting there sad. They want to be sitting there crying. They want to be pointing the finger. They want people to feel sorry for them. They want sympathy. They want empathy. They want all of that stuff, bro. But guess what? A lot of times they didn't even have that for nobody else. You know what I mean? They expecting people to be something that they couldn't be for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So you want sympathy, but you ain't having no type of sympathy for the next person. You know what I mean? You want people to drop everything and come help you, but you never was willing to drop anything and go help the next person. So don't be mad when you start getting some of that energy back that you put out, bro. You know, and that's what they do, bro. That's what a lot of people do out here. They get mad when they get the same energy that they put out. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro. Life just don't work like that. You can't expect people to do the things that you wouldn't even do. You know, you never hold yourself accountable, but you expect for other people around you to admit when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, bro. So y'all got to be careful with people like that may be in your life, man. For real, for real. We can't be like that ourselves. So guess what? The last thing I would want around me is somebody who can't hold themselves accountable. Somebody who don't take responsibility. Somebody who don't want to admit when they're wrong. You know what I mean? Like, why would I want that around me? You know, why would I want to bear, you know what I'm saying, the responsibility for the things that you did? Why would I want to do that? So be careful, bruh. Of these women that could be like that, be careful of that. Of these family members that could be out like that, be careful of that. Of friends that could be like that. Because guess what, bruh? They gonna blame you for everything. For everything. So when stuff go down around you, listen, bruh. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna hold themselves accountable. They gonna be looking for you to take the charge. They're going to be looking for you to take the charge. It was their gun, but you got to take the charge. It was their drugs, but you got to take the charge. It was their decision, but you got to take the charge. You know what I'm saying? It was their wrongdoing, but you got to take the charge. You know what I'm saying? So listen, bro, if you don't want to take that charge, listen, bro, you know what I mean? Get out the paint. You don't want to take the charge, get out the paint, bruh. You know, otherwise, man, Satan and his seeds and these people who got no good deeds is going to be trying to slam on you, bruh. Don't let them slam on you, bruh. Because listen, bruh, we see it happen way too often. You know what I'm saying? We see it happen way too often, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, we got to keep the same energy with us and what we doing. You know what I mean? Because when we doing the right thing, when we taking accountability in our lives, we not going to accept no less from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? We not going to take that. Bro. You know what I mean? You ain't about to just posterize me. Nah, bro. They ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I hold it down where I'm from. I hold it down in my vessel. I hold it down in the spirit. So you come at me trying to, listen, bro, you about to get your ish blocked. You know what I mean? You about to get your ish batted all the way to the stands. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? I ain't playing. And you can't play either, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.